And we interviewed Luffy, and he said, you know, I'm just gonna jump. You anti-air me, I lose 120, I lose 120. Eventually, I'm gonna get in, and it made sense. Right, guys, we are here. Stunfest 2016 losers final. We do have a Ryuken. It's not Daigo v Momochi, but it is Tokido v Momochi. Winner of this to book a place in the final versus Fudo. First to 3. Let's go. All right, wouldn't be a Stunfest event without the classic Ryu versus Ken matchup.
Of course, it's not the one we were hoping for, but we'll enjoy it all the same. Momochi delayed that crouch and medium punch ever so slightly and got the counter hit.
Back medium punch after the block.
I feel Ryu slightly has the edge over Ken in this matchup.
Wow, wake up forward jump. Doesn't care about the back throw.
But what you're going to see is Momochi try and make the most of his openings.
Wow.
Having none of that at all.
Wait, oh wow, wow. I think Tokido was going for some kind of delay.
Yeah.
Got caught by the wake up crouch medium punch counter hit to make it worse.
Extra damage.
Lovely link there.
Would have been stunned regardless. So.
That round was well and truly over.
You saw 3 hard reads there from Momochi that came off. The jump over the fireball, the crouch and medium punch working twice as well. That was
Man, what a round.
In this round, it's not going his way. You see exactly what can happen. He wakes up with back medium punch into a fireball. V-trigger cancel.
Love the back throw for the extra stun, I believe it is there from Tokido. EX there spent.
Oh,
good block.
Well
punished.
What a punish as well. Block and punish. He was incredibly aware.
Tokido. I love it.
Tokido.
Pretty appropriate, actually. You should play Rashid. Lovely play there from Tokido. 1 round apiece here. Wow, Momochi's been getting away with so much jumping this weekend. And of course, Tokido, oh, baited. A bit hesitant because Ken can bait the DP's out with the Tatsu. Another neutral jump goes unpunished. EX Tatsu in. Good knockdown.
Oh, that crossed up.
Reset.
Oh, what a
into the super.
Yeah, the throw bait.
Almost stunned here.
And the stun.
Ground medium. Wow.
And there you see what happens when Ken guesses wrong.
Damn the damage. One thing that a lot of people still aren't very used to in this game is when you're in hit stun, it comes naturally, even with these really high level players, to try and tech throw resets. Very naturally. Tokido has been exploiting that since day 1. He does the guard break, dashes in your face, dashes out, allows you to recover. As you recover, naturally, in fear of the reset, you're just taking a throw. It seems like in that situation, people just commit to the tech. And Tokido's so good at exploiting that. There's another example just there to take the game against Momochi.
Great spacing on that hard kick. Well, the first one anyway. The second one was hella unsafe. It was on block.
Surprise.
Yeah, there's the punish. Oh, he gets out the corner. He's definitely doing that on purpose. He's definitely doing that on purpose.
That's
really
legit.
nice stuff from Tokido. Very clever. And he goes back to this zoning game.
Ken across the corner.
Meets him in the air. He wants nothing to do with that nonsense jumping Tatsu mix-up. Whips the light kick and goes for the meaty throw.
Oh man, what a punish!
And that is going to close it out.
So
that's near
good.
on 300 damage. I don't see enough people doing that. DP. Obviously, in this game, you don't have a lot of fear for anti-airs because there's not DP FADC Ultra. Well, Ken can almost do that.
Yeah.
Good damage on that.
300 for a jump in. Now that's reward for an anti-air. Oh man, and that's reward for a jump in from Tokido. Just get some kind of frame trap. Here we come. Oh, this man heavy counters. Saves almost a save.
And again.
Saves the meter this time. Almost has super. Tries to beat out that stand throw. Wow. Just doing it. So much health.
He's just flipping in there with heavies and mediums.
Oh! Wow.
Incredible patience from Momochi. He knew eventually Tokido would have to challenge. He couldn't keep bleeding damage from all of those taps. And he threw out that fierce at exactly the right time. I want to give him credit and say he hit confirmed that looking at the animation.
It looked like it. It was really good.
So.
Just about caught the whiff animation of the throw. I'll tell you what as well. the positioning of those pokes made Ryu look inferior, man. Of course, Ryu isn't inferior, but that was fantastic corner advantage there from Momochi.
Yeah, the problem is when they're hitting, obviously Ken's at frame advantage, and he's got such an array of buttons he can press that you don't want to challenge because of that very what won him the round, the fierce. You don't want to challenge. Oh, he sweeps him out of the fireball, triple dash into the back hard kick.
Actually, 4 dashes there to cover as much space as possible. Incredible. You do not want to get cross counter sweep. Wow, the EX misses. Back roll wake up, passes the throw. Tokido wasn't ready for that to whiff. Nice bait. Ken getting some of his own medicine there.
Wow, the range on that punish. Oh, nice. He uses the OS tech there to get out of that mix-up.
He's punishing every single one of those stand heavy kicks that aren't spaced properly with that lovely stand light kick.
Minus 4. So that is a just frame punish.
Round 2.
Sound there from Tokido.
And Tokido has got 4 critical art as well. He's very, very happy going into this round, but that ain't going to make him very cheerful. Into the corner. And we're going to see more of this corner pressure. He's challenging a bit more Tokido. Gets out. Questionable jumping, but he gets the damage.
So many jumps. Face out another stand throw. Tokido can't get hit.
Nice
Great block.
Overhead. How did he know?
Such an important block. Wow, these guys. Poorly spaced sweep. Well punished.
Tokido really not confident with the anti-airs at the moment. And again. That actually links the counter hit.
That's actually the hardest one to DP, and he got it. Beautiful play there from Tokido.
Nice!
His EX doesn't go to super, but he's looking for the stun.
Doesn't get the stun.
Wake up Tatsu misses.
He was hoping for the stun, it didn't come. Oh!
Great
the scramble! And Tokido comes out on top, mashing that 3-frame jab and converting into the Tatsu to take the round.
Not like Street Fighter 4, man. You've really got to be ready to convert those hits. And Tokido, with the presence of mind, to go straight into the Tatsu after those 2 taps.
Much more reminiscent of third strike kick confirms than it is
honestly.
of SF4 tap medium special.
So
you
good.
have to be pressing your light buttons with the intention of what it's going to follow up with.
Wake up sweep. Oh my goodness.
And again converts off that jab. Great stuff from Tokido. Momochi tries to dash up, but just out of range of the back medium punch. He delays that medium punch again.
Oh man,
and Tokido is taking all of this pressure.
Can't get it again. Just back away.
Nice block.
Oh, beautiful with punish.
And that is going to be the round. He builds a little bit of meter as well. Got half a bar for that.
Man, that was beautiful play there from Momochi. Just overwhelming Tokido there in that match.
What an absolute pleasure it is to call these games right here. Gourmet matches here from Stunfest on the Capcom Premier event.
Couldn't agree more, Logan. Unbelievable level of play with the injury.
Jump in here from Momochi. Tokido really finding it difficult to deal with the mobility, and another one.
Jump is really causing problems.
And he gets out of the corner straight away.
We saw this at Red Bull Kumite.
I think it's intentional from Tokido. He doesn't want to risk engaging, and he'd rather just block it out. I can't imagine that he's just not reacting. He must be doing it on purpose.
Surely Ryu gets the anti-air more often than he doesn't. I guess it's the risk associated with that.
But if he does a really
it.
late air Tatsu, I think the heavy or the medium will actually make the DP whiff.
Momochi really smells blood here. He's just jumping every time because he sees Tokido is an anti-air, so why not abuse it? Said this earlier about high-level players. Just because it's unsafe doesn't mean you shouldn't use it.
If it works, long may it continue.
There you go.
He's fishing for that crouching medium punch into the fireball. Confirm into the...
Oh, he's going to save that super. Not worth spending unless it's for the round, I feel. Good choice there from Tokido. It's a knockdown. Kenny's in big trouble now. Big whiff throw. Another one. He can't get hit again. The super's there.
Nice.
Backs
Just
away.
backs off. Very sensible from Tokido. He doesn't want to risk it because Momochi has that V trigger stocked as well. Any tap will go into...
Oh, what a jump.
Oh, he gets hit, and that is going to be the round.
We've seen Tokido getting away with that all weekend. The crouch medium punch in the middle of the string. Finally, someone extends the string long enough to punish it.
He got hit by the fireball in between, trying to interrupt. And I can only assume that Momochi cancelled anyway to get the frame advantage.
Yeah, he was looking for frame advantage, but he got more than he bargained for in a good way.
Round 1.
Bumper bonus there from Momochi. And we go into the final game of the set. Another big jump in, takes nearly 300 damage, it looked like.
Oh man, this is it. The next 2 rounds that a 1 decides it.
And again, no anti-air. He tattooed early there as well, so he could have been very comfortable. Nice.
DP would have still hit. Oh, man.
Yes.
Beautiful.
He's waking up with jab now. Still does it after getting a big counter hit combo.
Wow.
He still wakes up with jab. Tokido not being put off.
Momochi's so patient. Another jump in. Tokido backs off. What?
No DP again. He's really having trouble dealing with him.
If you can block, you can DP. That's another 2 jumps he should have dealt with. Step kick into.
Oh, he gets backbone to death.
Oh man, even the best in the world here struggling to deal with these variations of Ken approaches. But to be honest with you, the jumps have been so repetitive that I expect Tokido to deal with it better.
You'd expect him to at least contest a couple.
Air to air at least, maybe. Another one. Well, what's he just completely disrespecting Tokido's anti-air game?
Okay, that time he dashes underneath on reaction.
Another.
Nice croc cut. That time it was poorly spaced from Momochi. Bit too obvious. And again.
Look at the abuse of him taking to the air. But it's going to cost him a bit here.
So Tokido is clearly not DPing on purpose due to the range and angle of that jump in.
Choosing not to take the risk.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Match point here, Momochi gets an opening against Tokido. Tokido cornered.
Challenges
nice
with that crash and medium punch.
Beautiful bait. That's exactly what Tokido's been trying to avoid. Momochi not wise enough to do the same.
That was so clever. Tokido hit him with the very thing that Momochi has been frightening him with for the last 3 rounds. And we are going into the final round right here. Momochi burns a bar to get in straight away.
Man, he is just charging in with that EX. Another jump in. Really
Momochi
abusing
is
that.
literally trying every different option. That finally does go to challenge him there.
You'll never see a Ryu get jumped in on this much.
Momochi is jumping in and switching up everything, and Tokido is still not being opened up. He's delaying medium punch. He's going for a throw. He's walking back.
This is match point, Logan. Momochi's off to, sorry, Tokido's off to a great start.
He's almost got critical. The next combo will give him full gauge. Doesn't want to get hit by anything.
Momochi's changed it up here. The jumps have been abandoned. Oh, wow, I said that too early. Commentator Scott jumped in straight away.
Oh, nice.
Reset.
Went for that meaty fierce.
One more hit and he'll be very close to taking this. All that great help as well. Nice.
Oh my God! Did he? That looked like he hit confirmed.
It looks like he's hit confirmed every time he does it. Oh, a jumping hits. Nice interruption with the crouch medium. Stand medium activation.
Oh, the little shimmy. Momochi doesn't bite.
Oh, this is so tense. Match point both players, guys. Who's going to take this, Logan?
Momochi is going to have to come in eventually. That B trigger's wearing off.
Oh, he's going down.
Oh,
crouch medium hits. This is so tense.
It's going to be very difficult for Momochi to bring it back. Oh, he's just fishing for that.
Whoa.
Third strike.
Oh! The jump!
Momochi lands the jump in.
The jump that's been causing all the pain.
Oh, and it is Momochi who will be going on into grand finals to face Fudo's Mika.
Ah, poor Tokido.
It was just too much for Tokido to deal with.
He bans the second place curse, but in the worst way possible. Finishing third here today, he was definitely the favorite.
My prediction was wrong.
Momochi.
Momochi who faces Fudo. You might be on one.
2 years in a row here, Logan. We have
last year we saw him in winners.
In grand finals.
This year he's fighting out of losers. Yeah. He's going up against Fudo, who's looked incredibly
ridiculous.
solid today.